Hey everybody, it's time for another Redneck review, this time of my all-time favorite superhero team, the Avengers. Now this is another slide into the Infinity, and as you know, on Redneck Reviews, you have had different opinions about the Infinity. I am of the opinion that story is not all that bad. My buddy and founder of Redneck Reviews, Lane White, is of the opinion that he doesn't like it as much. But that's okay. You're going to get a balanced opinion from me, a Marvelite here. And you can take them both in comparison. I don't have any problem with that, and I know my friend doesn't. Alrighty, we're going to start. This issue is on Avengers number 23 of the Infinity issue. Now, to start this off, if you've read the other Redneck reviews by my friend Lane White, you know what's basically going on. Thanos has come to the Earth after the Avengers are called away to handle a galactic threat. And in this particular issue, the Avengers have come back to try and help Iron Man, Captain America, and all of them retake the planet. So without any further ado, let's get to it. In the Avengers, to the very end. It starts off with my favorite, and you know my absolute favorite superhero of all time, Iron Man, and my favorite armor, the Godslayer armor. Now he's talking to Captain America is making contact with him, and he goes, well, it feels like my mother's calling me. We're only gone for a few days, Anthony. Care to explain what happened? Captain America's telling him, hi Mom, I know it looks bad, but I'm really glad you're back. Me too, Tony. Where are you now? In Wakanda. And they just go back and forth telling each other what's going on. And Tony Stark tells him, you've got to, Captain America's telling him, I'll send help to you to help you stop Thanos from these doomsday weapons. No, you have to send everyone you have at these coordinates and take Thanos out. There's a doomsday weapon that he can use to destroy the entire planet. And Captain America looks at him kind of suspicious, because Tony notoriously is famous for doing the wrong things for the right reasons and not being able to take responsibility for them and making things worse. And it's usually up to Cap to come in and, sort everything out. Again, one thing we're going to take off for is this blank homecoming page that is just a waste of paper. I wholeheartedly agree with our founder about that. If it's I'm paying this money for a white piece of paper, no, I'm sorry. And for a book that's $3.99, no, I'm sorry. Well, it starts off near Earth. The armada that was out attacking the engineers and the masters and whatnot has come to the aid of Earth. The Galactic Council, Gladiator, Super Skrull, Ronan the Accuser. They're all coming to help at Captain America, who single-handedly reunited the spirit of the Alliance to fight these evil collectors who were these evil builders that were going to destroy the universe piece by piece till they destroyed humanity. Now, they've just received word, we have this great little nudge towards the Guardians of the Galaxy right here. On the peak, the station that is supposed to protect Earth that is being currently occupied by Thanos' forces, and they're just going to help them take down the ship so their ships can get by for the kill zone. And Captain America in this one great issue says, let's go. The fleet comes out soaring. The peak is under the command of the Black Dwarf, one of Thanos' lieutenants, and he is just ready for some action after his loss in Wakanda. I mean, he brings it on in a whole way. The fleet attacks. The peak is well defended against this, but they're going to fight on because it was the Avengers that took back the spirit of Earth. Advertisement right there. Don't really care for it. You see the Avengers out here in this awesome shot. The only thing I don't like about it is they have Falcon in this one, and he looks like a frickin' pterodactyl. I mean, look at it. It's so stupid, that armor. But you see this great art of the Imperial Guard coming in here, splashing through. They're losing people. There's actually some casualties. Captain America is telling them we were ready to send in the second wave and the infiltration team. We have this hairstyle that's pretty good for Miss Marvel. I don't know why they have it like that, but it just is. And they send on they slip in a team of Starbrand, Black Widow, and Chun-Chi to go in and disable the peak so they can stop the kill zone and all their ships from being shot down before they even make it over there. Yeah, they're going through here. They're preparing to take down the station. It jumps back to Captain America in front of the Galactic Council, and like the stand-up act that Captain America is, he tells Carol to hold on. You don't have to what I mean. You didn't have to. What I mean is, I want to thank you all for this. Captain America is thanking some of these people have fought the Avengers, the X-Men, and the Fantastic Four over and over again. And Captain America is thanking them because they came to his aid. And the Super Skrull tells him, thank us when we've burned it human. Thank us when we've won and we've taken back the Earth. So I love that part because it's just like what I wish we could see today with enemies becoming friends. That we lived in a world where we could do that. Where we could turn our friends and our enemies into our friends. And we see Black Widow, Starbrand, and Chun-Chi going through here, sneaking around, and all of a sudden they are intercepted by the Black Dwarf. Like thieves in the night, he says. Like cowards afraid of their shadows. Sneaking in here to shame me once again. Well, you'll find the Black Dwarf harder. Fairer than that. More than enough to choke on. And you just see this awesome, battle between everybody. The little peons are nothing for Starbrand and Black Widow to go through, but the rest of them, they are just, they're more than the Black Dwarf is more than enough for them. You see the remainder of the council on the watching the battle from afar, and they're just telling each other, they're telling them they'll never make it through. But Gladiator, this is really cool because Gladiator's probably one of my favorite space guys. It's their world. They're going to fight hard for it. Starbrand warps in and tells them, we need your help. We can't make it through one of Thanos' main people. And he just tells them, we're not going to be able to, gain control without you. And it's really awesome what happens next. You see the Black Dwarf coming through here. Why do you still stand? He asks him. Quan Chi says, does a tree fall from the slight breeze? You die well, human, but dead is dead, isn't it? Farewell. And he just gets splashed by this blast of heat vision from Gladiator. That's right, I said heat vision. I do like this copycat of Superman. And he tells him, get your companions, human. Do your job. We'll handle this. And the Black Dwarf in this picture is just outmatched by the Supreme, where he tells him the Stratenin, Prince of the Kree, judge, a relic from a broken empire, and some dead thing from another place and time. This is all you have? This is your best? What gods have you slighted to die in such a poor company? And Gladiator looks at him and just smashes his little hammer. I love that. That is just such wonderful art. And the Black Dwarf got something to prove because Thanos is not going to let him live this one down if he doesn't handle them. So he comes in and takes out every one of them. I mean, he's just beating the snot out of these guys. He's got Nihilus, Hercules. He's bringing the Majestor. I think probably Gladiator could have taken him on all by himself. And he tells him, do you even have what it takes? And the accuser goes, I do, Black Dwarf. And you have been judged. Kaplow! Head smash. Something out of Gears of War right here. It's just beautiful. And The Super Scroll says, that was more enjoyable than anticipated. What now? We still have a pirate fleet to send running. And you see them just bringing down the fleet and the Avengers making it to Earth. So guys, all in all, in this version of the Infinity, I am going to give it a 5 because of the story. This part of the story here. It is not a standalone story, but this is going to be sort of a Christmas present to myself. I'm going to give this one a good review. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it from beginning to end. The story gets a 5. The art, let's give it a 4.5 just because of the advertisements and the fact that it's a $3.99 book and it's a little thin. So that's it for your Redneck review from Robert the Red Prince. Thank you so much. Talk at you later. Bye-bye. Again, that score is 5 on the story and 4.5 on the actual art. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.